Everybody, welcome back to Ray's Corner. It's been a while. I've been trying to calm down and not be so, well, me. You know, I really am trying to be like this easygoing, fun, happy guy. You know, we moved out here to this beautiful area. Look at the view. Look at the view. It's amazing. You know, we're trying to build something from scratch here. And if you inherited a farm, this isn't against you. Because a lot of you guys are working your butts off, especially some of the friends that I've got. But if you try and start something like this from the ground up, do you even know how many regulations you're going to run into? I can't sell my quail to any restaurants. Because what do gourmet restaurants like? Quail and quail eggs. I've got pheasant. I can't sell them either. Because of a regulatory agency. You know? I can show you the most sound practices on the planet, but if it's not inspected, you gotta have that government in it. You gotta have him, right? You know, I understand that some things need to be inspected. I understand there's Cryptosporidium, Cyclospora, you know, Salmonella. I got it. But it's in all of them. We're gonna get away from it. That's why we don't eat raw foods except for sushi. You know? What are you people worried about? What are you worried about? Football! Yeah, football! For what? For what? What purpose does that have? To quote 1984, the hope lies within the proles, the proletariat, the non-political that aren't part of the party, right? So what are you? You call yourself a Republican, you call yourself conservative, liberal, Democrat. I don't care about labels. But that's what you call yourself. That's who you identify with. You know what? Something else George Orwell said? And the proles will be busy with their gambling, their beer, and their football. Verbatim, that's what he said. And yes, he probably meant soccer because he was British. But doesn't it serve the same purpose? That the term for football there is used here in the same context? Because most people don't care about soccer here, but you care about football. Don't you? All I've seen recently is 509 touch. Oh, I don't care. And you probably shouldn't either. You know how much shit is coming down the pipeline right now that you have no clue about. And then if I came and talked to you on the street, you claim to be the expert. You know how many thousands of hours of research I have done and people like me have done, and we've gone down the rabbit hole and we found this stuff. And what do? You ignore it. You go about your life like it's not going to affect you. You know, right now, coming down the pipeline, one of the things that somebody talked about today was a mileage tax. A mileage tax. Instead of upping the price of gas taxes, because that's the real enemy on gasoline prices, is the government. You won't hear about that. Oh no, it's the evil oil companies, right? You know, they make, what, 9 cents a gallon profit? Government makes over 50, and depending on the state you live in, between 5 cents and 40 cents. But no, that's not what you're worried about, right? So what happens when you add a 1 penny per mile tax on your vehicle? How many miles do you drive a year? The average American drives between 10 and 12,000 miles a year. That's $10,000 or $12,000 more you're going to have to pay in taxes. But you don't care. Your team's doing well, your team's doing horrible. You need to go blow your brains out because your fucking football team is doing bad. You know, of all the things to worry about in your daily life, you would think that we would have some sort of cohesion. We're America. We're the United States of America. We fought the British. We wanted to get away from this bullcrap. And what are you people doing? Oh, bring in more. Somebody needs to regulate that. Somebody needs to do something about that. We need a law. How many millions of people died during World War II to get away from that? The National Socialist Party. We've accepted it with open arms. Where's the morals anymore? I mean, don't get me wrong. I rebelled because it was cool then and I was so sick of the system. Now I know why I was sick of the system. Then now I've gone back to morals. Why? Because it's what keeps everything in check. If everybody's a rebel, nobody's going to be the guy that says, we can't do this. We can't do this. It's wrong. You know? England, Europe, here, we're worse than they are right now. But the only difference is we can have guns. But you think that stopped anybody? No, you can just have your AR sitting in your closet. Oh, I'm good if they come ever to get me. They already have. It's already here. Wake up. It's already here and you don't even know it. You don't even care. Your football team's winning. You got 10,000 rounds of 22 ammo. You good, man. Yeah, probably don't know how to use it right, do you? If you have a jam, how do you clear it? You know? Wake up! It's not about guns, it's not about football. It's about everything else. We're hunters here. This is America. We're about so much more than football and guns. Wow! That's all you care about. You guys make me insane. And I'm not going to say go vote because it matters. No. I just watched a guy in Arizona, part of another party. Then the guy was filming, stuff hundreds of illegal votes in a ballot box. Oh, but there's no voter fraud. Voter ID laws are racist. Does it even matter? Does it even matter? Because even though you watch this video and you get fired up and say, yeah, more, less government, yeah! You're probably going to go back to your football game this weekend. You're probably going to sit on your ass and do nothing. Not extend your personal freedom, not get out of debt. You don't care, right? You don't care. Because why should I care? It's not affecting me yet. I live in this state or I live in that state. Oh, doesn't affect me. It's gonna. I'm not going to say I told you so. Hell, I might be in another country because I got so sick of this one. And remember, I'm the guy who wakes up in the morning singing the Star Spangled Banner. You guys, your lack of knowledge or caring. I'm not an intelligent man. I'm really not. I'm a farmer's son. I'm a mechanic. You know, and now I'm a homesteader, rancher, whatever you want to call it. Wake up, please. I'm done.